I know you're tired of grinding all the time. I know you saw a quote on social media saying, grind every day, nonstop. Do not take that advice. Relax. Keep your life simple. This will make your life much better and you'll be able to receive the blessings and actually achieve your goals much faster. Trust me. I promise. I'm a living testimony of this. But anyways, what's up everyone? I'm Jonathan Panda. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, what's up? You're going to get to see a new vibe on YouTube, but take your socks off, go sit down on a couch, or go lay on your bed because I'm going to inform you and I might entertain you a little bit. If you're not new, you already know my vibes. What's up? Welcome back. But today, I'm going to be talking about keeping your life simple, something that I learned last year. And last year was a difficult year for me, and I got a little story time about that. But keeping my life simple has made me a better person overall. So first off, these are the benefits of keeping your life simple. One, it creates positive patterns in your life. Number two, it reduces stress. You won't have to worry about too much because your life is simple. And the last one is eventually, because you're keeping your life simple, you get better at it. So the more simple your life gets, the more happier you get. I promise you. All right. Now I'm going to give you guys some advice on how to keep your life simple, what I've done to keep my life simple. So I used to wash dishes with my hands all the time. I still do, but not like how I did last year and the years before that. Long story short, I grew up in a household where I didn't use the dishwasher. We never used the dishwasher. Even if it was new, even if we moved to a new area, we just never touched the dishwasher. Now, last year, I decided, you know what? Let me try using this dishwasher one time. Let me see what happens. So I used it. My dishes came out clean. And ever since then, I haven't stopped. So from now on, I use the dishwasher for one day out of the week. And that's on Sundays when I meal prep. So I meal prep every Sunday and I wash my dishes right after I meal prep. The second thing that I've done to make my life much more simple is using my appliances to cook food. Now, I like to cook food with my hands, but I've realized that it takes so much more time to do that. For example, instead of cooking food, rice on the stove, standing up, walking back and forth, now I use the rice cooker and I don't have to be at the stove stirring the rice or looking at the rice to see if it's prepared. Instead of frying chicken, fish, or steak, I use an air fryer now. I graduated, so I didn't use an air fryer before last year, but now I do, and it has saved me so much more time, less stress, less cleaning to do because the stove gets dirty so fast, the oven gets dirty so fast, but you don't have to spend a lot of time cleaning an air fryer compared to a stove. So I have saved so much time by using different appliances like a rice cooker and an air fryer. And the last thing that I've done, now this right here is not something new. I've always implemented this, and that's just having a workout routine. I started working out my freshman year of college consistently, and I have a workout plan that I follow. Typically, it's a push leg pull day, a 3-day pattern that I use to work out. And it's simple. I know what to do, and my body stays on point year round. Now, I've noticed those little things have made my life much more simple. And the main thing that really improved my happiness was taking breaks. Guys, I was a workaholic last year. I am a trying man. I'm a grind type of man. And that is a blessing and a curse because one, you'll be able to achieve your goals fast. I will admit, I've achieved certain things faster than I expected. And I've noticed because I grind so hard, I neglect certain categories of my life, which is not good and not healthy at all. And I realized that later on in the year last year, I realized, okay, you know what? I'm grinding so hard. And this is why certain categories of my life has crumbled because I grind so much. Now, here's the thing about life. If you don't like where you're at, you want to get to a new level, you're going to have to put in the groundwork. So understand, if you don't want to stay where you're at, you're going to have to put in the groundwork. You're going to have to push, go full throttle during a certain stage of your life. And I did that, and it blessed me this year because now I don't grind for as long as I used to. Last year, I was grinding 10 hours, sometimes even 14 hours. Now, the maximum amount of time that I grind for is 8 hours, and that's pretty much it. I don't do all the extra stuff that I used to do, and I'm thankful. And I prayed for it, and God answered my prayers. I remember telling myself, don't drop the rock. Don't drop the rock. I remember telling myself that all the time. I kept repeating, do not drop the rock. Because I prayed to God and I said, okay, you know what? God gave me the rock. I saw an opportunity for me to take. I saw it and I went full throttle for like 2-3 months, and it gave me a little bit more freedom, and I'm blessed and thankful for that. But keeping your life simple is going to require you to rest. So you're going to have to put in the groundwork, but you're going to have to rest. So I rest every single day from now on from 5 p.m. From 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. I relax. That's my do nothing, just sit down and relax. And that's on the weekdays. From Monday through Friday, I don't do nothing between sometimes 5:30 to 7:30. I don't do nothing at all. I'm just in my bed, relax, watching something funny, or just doing nothing, honestly, or just sitting down on my porch, enjoying the sky. But I noticed that has improved my life so much because after resting, my mindset refreshes, and I'm able to live comfortably and understand that, okay, yeah, I worked hard right here. Now I need to rest and get my mind ready for the next stage. Another rest period that I have in my life is the weekends. So from now on, I'm off Saturday, Sunday. I don't do nothing. I don't do no clientele. Matter of fact, last year, I used to train a lot of my clients online via webcam, and that took up a lot of my time. Now, it's only a special that I offer. I don't do it all the time. Now, everything is pretty much online. I don't do the one-on-one sessions, and I noticed that has improved my life by so much because I used to wake up at 5, sometimes even 3, guys, even 3 a.m. I had clients across the world, and yeah, it gets tough. But now on Saturdays and Sundays, I don't do much. I just pretty much relax. On Sundays, I go to church, come back, watch a football or basketball game. Football season is over with, but I just relax. And on Saturdays, I use that day to enjoy life, enjoy the beauty that's out there. Like go buy some new clothes or just go someplace that I know I'm going to have fun. So taking those breaks has led me to refresh my mind and view the blessings that there is to life. Last year, it was a whole different story. And I wish I had a set plan for me to rest and recover last year, but it was almost impossible because I knew I had to get myself out of a certain position, and it was going to require me to grind hard. I'm talking about nonstop. And thankfully, I did it. I didn't like doing it. It was tough, but I saw the opportunity. I remember I said, don't drop the rock. Don't. And thankfully, I did not. And yeah, So now I know, okay, you have to take breaks in life. And that's what this video is about, is learning how to keep your life simple. Taking a break. You don't have to wash the dishes all the time. If you have a dishwasher, put your dishes in there. Let the appliance clean your dishes. If you have an air fryer or a rice cooker, do not cook rice. Use those appliances. Instead of cooking all your meals, you can order food from supplement companies or companies that sell food that are pretty healthy. You can order those food items, and some of them are quite pricey, but for the most part, I've noticed that it has made my life much more simple. I don't cook all the time, and I'm blessed. And I'm glad I took that opportunity to really, okay, yeah, you know what? I need to ease off on certain things because it made me who I am now. Last year, I had a lot of acne that I used to struggle with, and a lot of it was stress acne. Now, I barely get acne. My skin has pretty much cleared up, and I'm thankful for that. I'm able to see the beauty that there is to life, and I'm thankful for that. And I feel like everyone should learn how to keep their life simple by taking breaks, relaxing. And I know it gets difficult. If you're someone who wants to achieve a new level of success, I know it's hard. I know it's hard trying to really see the beauty there is to the world when you know you want to get to a new level in life, and you know if you take a break, you may miss out on an opportunity. I know how that feels like. Trust me. I was there last year. Guys, last year my life was difficult. I'm talking about from January, specifically near the end of the year, it got tough, but I picked up. I picked it back up, and God opened wonders for me. I'm so thankful. And one of the main things that allowed me to keep my peace overall, keep my life simple, is keeping a strong relationship with God. Praying to God and remembering that God would not give his people a lot of stress in life and expect for them to continue worshiping God. God will open up doors. God will show you, okay, yeah, this is the opportunity that I'm giving you. You better take it. And you better grind for a certain time period, because after this grind, you're going to be able to relax. So God showed me that around July, it was around the time I moved to a new spot. I saw that opportunity. I said, I'm not dropping it. I'm thankful that I did that. But for the most part, just make sure you're resting every day. This is going to improve your life. And when you're resting, it's almost as if you realize that, wow, a lot of people haven't cracked the code yet. And it's hard. We live in a difficult economy. It's extremely hard. So I understand. But just make sure you can schedule at least 1 hour. 1 hour is kind of short. I do 2 hours, like I said, from 5 to 7:30 to just rest. 2 hours to just relax. If you have a job, after your job, just, sit down and relax. Don't do nothing at all. Just relax and enjoy life. Enjoy the beauty that there is, the Mother Nature. Go out on your porch and go sit down. I promise you, it's going to make your life much easier. And I feel like nature is a natural cure. It makes you feel at ease. I don't know what it is, but spend at least 2 hours to rest. And on the days that you have to relax, do your best not to touch anything that's going to require mental stress. It's going to lead to a happier life. But thank you all for watching. I'm Jonathan Panda. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, you know my vibes. You're always welcome to come back. But let me know in the comments about your opinion, how you felt about my advice, and also let me know some things that I can try, because I would also like to learn new things to keep my life at ease, because life has its ups and downs, and sometimes it can get difficult. So I'd like to know different things that I can possibly implement in the future. But anyways, come back for another video. I'll see y'all next time.